I'm going to disconnect the negative terminal on the battery. Just use a 10mm wrench. Loosen this up. And set that aside. I'm going to take these bolts out. There's one on this side, one on the other side. Use a 10mm socket. Now I'm going to take these 4 push pins out. I'm just going to use a trim tool. Take the center part out first and then pop it up. Pop the bottom part out after, just like that. There's 3 screws on each side. You can just turn the wheel to get it out of your way if you need to. I'm going to use a T20 socket to remove them. Now from underneath, I'm going to take these screws out. There's going to be 12 of them all along underneath the front of the bumper. Just use the same T20 socket. There's one right there. Then there's 4 push pins right here. I'm just going to take those off. Just use a trim tool. Then you can take this cover off. That one's broken. You don't necessarily have to take this cover off. It's just going to make lining it back up easier if it's already off. And slide that off. Slide that out. And just grab the bumper and just give it a yank. These pieces are broken right here, but I'm going to try to not break those pieces. Just give it a firm yank, just like that. And then there's going to be a little side marker light right here. You can just twist the bulb counterclockwise, pull it out. Do the same for the other side. Just grab the bumper, slide it forward. If you have fog lights, you're going to have to disconnect those bulbs as well. With the bumper upside down on its face, we're going to take these 2 screws out here. There's 2 right there, 2 right there, and 2 right there. Take those out. I'm going to use a Phillips head screwdriver. With all those screws out, now you can take a straight blade screwdriver or pocket screwdriver, push down on this lock tab right here. There's another one here, just like that. And you should be able to slide the front part of the grille right out. Take the new top grille piece and line it up. Line all these tabs up. Once they're all lined up, you can lock them in place. Just push up. That looks good. Take all the screws, get all the screws started. I'm not going to tighten them up until they're all in there. All right, they're all in. Now I'm just going to snug them up. Let's take the bumper, line it up a little bit. You want to take these marker lights, and if you had fog lights, put those back in. So get those started. Take the socket, line it up into the lens, and turn it clockwise. And line this up. Try to get this under the light right there. Put these screws back in on the side here. Use the T20 socket and tighten them up. Just get them started first and snug them up. All right, just take this shield, line it up, slide it in place. Now I'm going to put these push pins in first. There should be one right there, but that one's missing or broken. Put those in, and now I can put the screws in. Then I'm going to tighten these all down. Just snug them up. Now just line these holes up, and I'm going to put the 2 bolts in on the sides first. Just get those started. And take the push pins, get those all in. Once those are all in, now I'll tighten down those other two 10mm bolts. Just snug them up. After you're done doing the headlights, you're gonna wanna adjust them. You can use the Phillips head right in there, or you can use a 6mm hex bit. Take the negative battery cable, put that back on the terminal, and tighten it up with a 10mm wrench. Just snug it and make sure it's tight.